Greetings, my divine gods and goddesses. How is everyone? Well, let's just jump straight into this beautiful reading, this beautiful divine message from the ethers, from your faith, just from the divine spirit and your soul, higher self. So, this message is encouraging you to expect so many great things to be happening and know that beautiful things are unfolding. You are someone who has now activated your Christ consciousness, your God consciousness, your Goddess consciousness, um, and you are experiencing some vibration frequency upgrades into this more plant in the 5D. You are working with the 5D. You are, and it's 255. That number may be significant to someone particular. And that's just also I was going to say, found the balance, which, us here on this earth is really essential to our evolution. But let's get back to this powerful reading for you. Your guides, your higher self, your future self is guiding you to trust your intuition, but to also realize the power that you hold within, to know that your external reflects your internal, right? You may be really studying a lot of philanthropists or thought leaders, Neville Carter, and you are also someone that is meant to be a powerful mind, body, and heart leader. Your emotions are really gaining intelligence. Your throat chakra is powerful. So I have pulled some tarot cards also, but I was also getting that you are manifesting a new car, a new home, a new relationship. You are actually embodying the true version of yourself, okay? Your business and is successful. You are meeting beautiful people in your life, right? You're building a new foundation for your family and generations to come. You are a light to this world, and you are essential to this world and very important. So your guys really want you to know that. I believe that this is message is also coming from your future self, which is your higher self, and you may be also experiencing that within your dreams, or just during meditations, or just just when you're going about your day in general. I'm also hearing take the lead. But yeah, so many beautiful things are entering your life, and that is just because you have really understood the meaning of creation, right? Especially when it comes to wealth and just everything in general. But I feel like it's your finances are actually being expanded, and you are finally in your life going to receive that financial abundance, that financial breakthrough, that financial stability, something that you long for. But I feel as if you were creating from a different state, whereas in the past you may have been creating from just society standards, the norm. Well, what was the norm? What was society standards, or whoever standards? And it's just that the traditional, supposedly, where you work a job, where you feel like you have to do something to receive something, where you weren't connected with your internal power, okay? The power of imagination, the power of assuming, the power of surrendering, the power of trust. And you have been cultivating that within. You know, I believe that it was one day, you know, where you just knew that you just needed to rest in order to receive those divine downloads. And you woke up and everything just started to, you know, click. You started to continue to believe and know that your imagination, your faith is what creates your reality, not the other way around. Okay, it is not the external creating your reality or circumstances, it's the eternal. Your internal is creating your reality. And now you have been like borderline continuing to grow and climb that ladder, and things are really happening rapidly. Like, you have manifested like beautiful homes, beautiful cars, you know, shopping sprees, beautiful relationships. It's just like you are really maturing also. So let me pull from this message. I'm also getting something about time, right? And it could be time new rooming, like but I'm also getting that you have that ability as one of the archangels, maybe Michael, where you can stop time and bend time to your will. You are like, you know, a multi-dimensional being now. You understand that you have past, present, future, and that you can visit those dimensions when needed. But remember that that is really divine intervention when that does happen. But you're also realizing that you have, you know, like, we're all one. You're really like really what is it, like, you're really honing that unity consciousness, right? Where you know that I'm a reflection of you, okay? Where you understand that, like, everything physical or outside of you is just, you know, cells, thoughts, all vibrating from within. So you have really found that heart connection, okay? In which we know that the heart vibrates at a higher frequency and it's the highest vibration, and you have embraced that. So you probably have been doing a lot of crying, releasing, just because you know that, no, everything is you, you know, or something is, you know, a part of you. Just something really that the human consciousness has not have yet the capacity to grasp. However, you, my dear, is someone that is meant to also help lift that veil and guide others to operate, because I believe that this is going to be like, this is going to be much needed in the future, where we need the conscious to shift in order to continue to grow as humanity into our godly selves. But I have the Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now this Three of Pentacles is just saying that you have been, you know, basically really building your foundation. You have been working nonstop, not giving up, you know, and if you were to like let go, you come back, you just don't give up completely. So at times, you know, it may have, you know, messed with your mental, where you was just believing that everything that was going to manifest was coming from just your actions that you have taken physically, when it's actually coming from your imagination also, right? And more importantly, so now you know that it's like, you know what, You are the director of your mind. And with that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you are definitely someone that is like a powerful imitator. Like you can just look at a version or see something and you can also like embody that energy. You also like great fortune is coming for the rest of your life, right? It's just like you now are in this vibration where you're able to maintain your finances, your love, because you are, the generator and you realize that you are generating these feelings. But you are also meant to work with the moon cycles, with all the the planets. So like with chakras, like with like learning and really focusing on your spiritual work, because um your spiritual practices are really meant to help humanity, and it is really going to also help you maintain all this richness and abundance that is coming into your life, and you will also help this world become more richer, you know um alleviating gossip, jealousy, depression, sadness, a powerful healer, because you are really starting to also partner with the rest of this divine consciousness on making the world a better place. So yes, like fortune is yours, okay? Like you are fortunate, right? You are also someone that has the ability to read other people's fortunes, and you will get that. But with this, we have star and judgment, right? So you are definitely famous in the public eye. You have a beautiful body. You may be working towards that, but with this star tarot card and judgment, it's just like, yeah, you might be judged for some of the things that people do not want to hear, especially when it may come to health. But your angels and protectors want you to know that the gate is open for you to receive so much knowledge and wisdom, and that people that are judging you are only, reflecting on their insecurities, and they will have the answer to that, with their own karma. For the most part, you no longer fear being judged, because you know that you are you know who you are, right? You know who you are. So you let those little voices just entertain themselves, and the rest of the community that wants to live in that vibration, but you are living in star vibration. Beautiful. It's giving me very sensual, right? So magnetic, and you're so attractive. You're beautiful. And someone is definitely working on their abs, okay, which symbolize confidence, preparation, organization, determination, and like just this beautiful willpower, right? You're very nurturing, right? You're nurturing your star energy, and your star energy isn't just, energy that collects fans or followers. It's influential, okay? It's inspiring people to also vibrate and live on that high frequency, right? To their star energy. Your aura is huge, okay? Like, and it's spreading. Anyone that comes near you, they automatically can feel that healing, loving, nurturing, wholeness energy. So I am going to leave the message at that, and I definitely hope this message resonated with you and really brought you, clarity, healing, and love and joy. Of course, happiness. I have to add happiness in there because life just feels so much beautiful with happiness in it. But yeah, definitely comment down below, star if this message did resonate with you, and continue to grow and live a beautiful life.